Warning. This game is rated E by ESRB, or however you spell it. However, the commentary is not. You were warned if you can't stand a little, alright, possibly a lot of harsh language depending on how pissed I get at the game, you might want to back out now, because a 19-year-old is playing an E-rated game. Yeah, you know what to expect. I ain't that, Let's Player. You know, the one who's doing Emerald right now? Yeah, I ain't him. I don't put around. And here we are again. Alright, last time we stopped Team Rocket and got our first apricot Pokeball. Now, well, we've got a healed team, so that's good. We're going to stick Noble in first place. And actually, you know what? While we're here, why don't we check on that egg, see what's up? Oh, it's going to hatch soon. Good. That means I won't have to carry it around anymore. See, the Slowpoke are back and they have tails. Yawn. Alright, here we go. He tells you about, well, I'm about to tell you anyways. If you have Cyndaquil and or you captured the Pidgey and raised it like I told you to, then you're just gonna blow through this gym. Alright, you're gonna want to take this. You can have some optional battles here. Like that one on the far right, if you take specific platforms. But we're just gonna go straight. Now the next part with the colored ones I have issues with, so please forgive me. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. That much is not always true. I've only used bug types in white, and I've used Galvantula. Served me rather well. Alright, so, Weedle. We've seen it before, nothing new. One gust attack gets down. Kakuna. Once again, we've seen this before, nothing new. Bugsy, I believe, is the only one that has any new... Oh, wait, never mind, I lied. We have Beedrill, the final form of Weedle. Not especially useful, really. I mean, if you want a Pokemon that's a decent poison type, it's actually got a signature move, but it's got all the failures that other bug types have. You know what? I think by the end of this match, Pidgey may actually evolve. Okay, this has a required battle. I believe. Or not, I think I may have screwed up. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Derpy me. That's okay. Pidgey will get some experience. We're gonna use a potion or two and heal up Pidgey. There. We have, the first thing we have to do, the real way you're supposed to do is not hit the first switch. Alright, double battle. I believe this is the first double battle in the game. This is not here in the originals. Alright, you can use Gust on Ladybug and Ancient Power on Spinarak. That'll do 4 times because Rock means poison. Yep, Noble's gonna probably evolve. Well, no, I don't want to learn Whirlwind. Alright. Obviously, Anti-Rig is, as a legendary, has better stats, but... it's already got its stats up in the 30s. In 11 levels, so... But one good a special dark type attack and it can go down really fast. Oh, I hit the... I feel really stupid. Alright. You've gotta hit that blue switch there, unlike me. Hit the switch, and then you jump on top of the little spinnerack thingy. Should it have 8 legs? Never mind, I don't want to know. Anyways, so that lowers that and allows you to reach the gym leader. Despite how the gym leader looks, Bugsy is male. It's really creepy how feminine Bugsy looks. Okay, we're gonna go and save. Yeah, by the time this battle's over, we're gonna have a Pidgeotto, I'm sure of it. The reason it's lagging a little bit is because I've got another episode rendering in the background. Alright. I'm gonna do my best imitation of the anime voice that I can remember. I'm Bugsy! I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make the authority on bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. And we fight Bugsy. Bugsy has one Pokemon that stands out, and this is it, Scyther. Bug and flying, and can oddly not learn fly, even though it's a part flying, but we're not going to get into that. Alright, it's tough. It's Bugsy's toughest Pokemon, I believe. As you can see, even the super effective gust moves are not doing much. Oh, shit! Well, now I'm screwed. Oh, never mind. Thankfully, I'm anti-rig, and I'm all out of... Well... Oh, it has U-turn, that's right. It has Kakuna. Oh, that's right, they use super potions. And Tigre can finish off this fight. Scyther is one tough son of a bitch. I think this is one of them. Oh, that U-turn. Yes, Ominous Wind is definitely my best bet here. Like I said, Cyndaquil and Pidgeotto preferably will have an advantage. I should have probably evolved Pidgey before I started this fight, but that was my own epic failure, and that learn from my example and do not fail like I did. And we beat Bugsy! Barely! Whoa, amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon! My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. And we get the Hive badge. This is our second badge. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. We get TM89, and if I'm correct, that is U-turn. TM89 contains U-turn. It lets your Pokemon attack, then switch to the next Pokemon in your party. Isn't that great? Alright. Alright, we flip that switch. Alright. So, we beat Bugsy. And thanks to our victory, Pokemon at level 30. Now, you may have noticed that Bugsy mentioned the HM Cut. We do not have that yet, but we will be getting it very soon. Before we do anything, we're going to save and reset the game because it's got this stupid glitchy shit. So yeah. Okay, now that that has been solved, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon Mart, and then we're gonna start heading to the west. Okay. Bloody, 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 yes, heal my team. Oh man, there's something here I need to mention. Not that one. Please, they changed it. Normal, in the other games, it says, "We hope to see you again." Which means that the nurse believes in Pokemon abuse. Okay, we're gonna purchase some super potions. 5 super potions. Early on, when you don't have much cash, because you don't get much for winning, you're gonna want to buy low amounts. Alright. So, this is our team right now. Alright, here we go. Try and head west. And who else but your rival? Emil. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. And rival battle number 2 versus Emil. He now has 2 more Pokemon, including a Ghastly, which I am poorly matched against right now. So we're going to switch over to our Ghost type, who's just going to wreck the living shit out of this thing. Alright. Zubat. You all know what that means. Marit's about to wreck some shit. Zap the motherfucker. Zap it again. Zap it again. Alright. Now, the reason why he's freaking out about Team Rocket is because the true fact is that your rival is actually the son of Giovanni. There's an event you may or may not do after we beat the game. Alright, Quilliva. Dude, I don't have anything to fight Quilliva with. Really? Ghost and Dragon are both, you got a lot of nerve coming here. Huh. You got a lot of nerve fighting me. Quilliva is... As you can see, his Pokemon has evolved and ours has not. Because I have not been using it. Alright. Slash. I'm rather happy with my moves right now, so we are not gonna learn Slash. I hate the weak. Pokemon traitors. Doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They think they are big and tough as long as they're in a group. But get them all alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in the way. And there runs off our rival again. Like I said, he's the son of Giovanni, and ironically, he's fighting Team Rocket, not helping them. He's disgusted with their weakness since Giovanni ran off. Anyways, there's an event Celebi that will take you back in time, and you fight Giovanni. And if you have the event and you haven't done it yet, I recommend you do not do it until you've beaten every other boss in the game. Okay, let's see what this old lady has to say. Stay out of mischief. Okay. Okay, now this is a new addition from Gold and Silver. In the old one, you just had to find his Farfetch'd and run it back to him. Oh man, my boss is angry. The farfish that cut the trees for charcoal took off into the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfish have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Alright. Here's how the puzzle works here, okay? The puzzle here is that you have to step on these branches, you see them? That will get the farfetch's attention. Then what you have to do is run around behind it. Oh, I should have bought some repels. I feel kind of stupid now. Oh, Oddish. We don't need an Oddish. We have Chikorita. But if you didn't pick Chikorita, if you picked, what are your options? Totodile or, Cyndaquil, your best option is to get Oddish, because Oddish has some pretty good evolutions. Farfish. Quack! You snuck him and caught it from behind before it noticed you. Wow, you found a Farfetch, thank you! But there is one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face that way, remember? That's your chance to catch it. Sneak up on it, slowly from behind. Okay. Now, that was easy. The second one is a bit more difficult to get. And it was not in the originals. Yes, wild Pokemon battle, blah blah. Zubat only appears here at night. Thankfully, not as commonly as in the caves. Here, have a Revive. Very, very useful item. You will buy them by the buttload later in the game, especially when you fight the Elite Four. Once you get the option. Alright. We have to go over here. First things first, we have to spook it. Then you go around. And you sneak right here, and you catch the second one. Wow, you got both of them. Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Speak of the boss. Ah, by far and fetched. You found them for us, kid? Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. And we get Hidden Machine number 1, cut. Thanks to our newfound badge, we can use it out of battle and get further into the forest. That's the HM cut. Teach it to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Alright, so, now that we have that move, let's teach it to a Pokemon. We can learn it. She already knows an HM. Compare the two. Heck. We'll forget Tackle. Yes, we would like to cut it. Now, there's an event that takes place here if you have a specific event Pokemon. The Pikachu-colored Pichu. But we do not have that. Nor will we have that because I don't like using Pikachu and Pichu. Hidden here, behind the trees, is an X attack. Like I said, if you're in it, you can take a shortcut if you have Surf, but we don't have Surf, so we can't. Alright, this dude, Headbutt. That's a move he'll give you, but some Pokemon learn it naturally. This is where we learn. Alright, we're gonna go. I just want to see this with a certain Pokemon. This is an event. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark. Ilex Forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Just reply yes. You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? No, I know the way out. It's like... just keep walking left. How do you know how to get out of here? But your Pokemon knows. Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? No, he's gonna drag you off and eat you. You are such a smart Pokemon. See you. Now, don't worry, your Pokemon doesn't run off with her. It comes right back to you. And here, you have an Ether. Those are good for scoring power points. Either battle or no. Alright. She'll give you a free TM. It's taunt. It only lets your opponent use moves that will damage your Pokemon for a short time. I don't know why you'd ever want to use it, but some Pokemon learn that too. This is where I do my training. Yeah, alright. Another youngster, and guess what he's using? Rattata. Alright. Sandshrew, ground type. Not bad, evolves into a Sand Sludge. Synthesis. We'll get rid of Poison Powder. I don't use Poison Powder enough. Synthesis will be... Alright, switch over to Mareep. Okay. Now... Ooh. Alright. Mankey, fighting type Pokemon. Not bad, but not good either. Alright, we got Diglett, which means we're breaking out Chikorita again. What? Nobu's evolving. That's right, our first evolution of the game. It's a noble or Pidgeot. Now, personally, Pidgeot or Pidgeotto, I think is one of the coolest looking Pokemon. Alright. He's one of the Pokemon who will challenge you to battles instead of calling you a Rattata. Alright, here we go. Grandpa! And there's Lyra. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised me is as healthy as can be. You look fit, too. And she notices you. Hi, David. Now, note, if you pick a female character, it will be, I can't remember his name, but it'll just be the male player character instead. Let me introduce you. This is David. He's the trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Excuse me? I am insulted. Follow me, David. And she drags us inside. This is the daycare. I'll get into what it does in a second. Grandma, let me introduce you to my friend. This is David. This is your boyfriend. I see. What? Grandma, what are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talent. Right, David? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. Register her in our Pokegear. We don't really ever call her for any reason. You know you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you. They do all sorts of cute stuff on the roads and towns. I'm taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of them with you. Grandma! Don't you say anything. We are both trainers and we are supposed to exchange numbers. That's all. Okay, this is the Pokemon daycare. You can leave up to 2 of your Pokemon here. They will, this old lady will raise your Pokemon as long as they're here, and you can get it back for $100 plus $100 more for every single level it gains. Now, there are pros and cons to this, such as it will replace the first move slot if it gains a new move with whatever move it just learned, which can be annoying if you have a move you like. But if you have a Pokemon that you need to finish your Pokedex, for example, you need to evolve, just stick it in here. But the primary use is breeding. You can breed Pokemon here. If they fit in the same egg group, I'm not even going to bother with that. That would take forever to explain. Even I don't know about it. It'll hatch an egg. And you can come back and check how they're doing. If you want to know whether or not they're going to have an egg, speak to this man, and he'll tell you how they're getting along. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers, then you can check on the Pokemon we raise for you. Now, that feature is good. It's very similar to the Daycare Checker app for the Poketch in Platinum. From time to time, when you give us your Pokemon to raise, I'll be happy to have used it for this Pokegear my grandchild gave me. Okay, now we have a situational battle. If you don't know what a situational battle is, I'm going to explain it to you. It only happens at certain times of day. At night, police officers will come after you. What's with you? What are you doing? Alright, Officer Keith. Alright, we're going to send out Mareep, who's a little underleveled, but that's okay. Because their Pokemon aren't really all that tough, which is probably why Team Rocket can get around with just standing in the streets in the next city. Which we'll see in a minute. We're going to get a buttload of experience for this. They're in Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave paralyzes the opponent, that's all it does. As you can see, Mother is calling. I'm not going to answer it because it's going to tell me that I got an item. So you're going to get to listen to it ring until it stops ringing. Okay, first stop in any town is the Pokemon Center. Heal up the team. Alright. This is Goldenrod City. This is the big city of the game. Like, Celadon in Red and Blue, and Milestone and Platinum. Lily Cove in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, and, I don't think there is a mall in, White and Black in a city. It's off on its own somewhere. Alright, this here is the game corner. You can buy, once you get a coin case, I can't exactly remember where, I'm not going to mess around with it. You can gamble your coins that you can buy from the back desk in there, and then use those coins to purchase special TMs. Oh, here we go. And our egg hatches into a Togepi. Togepi is a normal type Pokemon that evolves into Togetic through friendship and leveling up, and then it evolves again into Togekiss. I believe if you have it, hold an item and trade it. Would you like to nickname it? Since we're not going to use it, like, ever, we're gonna go... No, Elm called. What do you want? How did you know that? How did he know this? Explain how he knew this. No, well, I guess we'll go back and find him later. But not yet, because we don't have a certain HM that I want to move quickly with. We won't get it for a while. So for now, we're just going to cram this little card in our computer. In the original Gold and Silver games, it was level 5, but since then they've changed it so egg Pokemon hatch at level 1. So, they become essentially useless. I guess we'll go pick up whatever... Let's go talk to the man in red. Wackan berries. I don't even know what all these random berries do. So I guess we'll go check it out. Let's go see what they do. This is from the event. You can only get these from event Pokemon. This one is pretty good if you have a water type or flying type. In fact, let's give this to Noble. Alright, now Giratina is going to come in handy here in this upcoming gym. We don't really... The upcoming gym has one of the most bitch Pokemon ever. Okay. Remember that track we saw earlier? That was this track. This is the monorail line, and we will not have any access to it until late in the game. After we've beaten the Pokemon League. This is Team Rocket guy. He's looking at the radio tower. Now, we have to go here. Here, there's a lottery you can do with your Pokemon's ID number. If all the numbers match, you get a free Master Ball. And you get other prizes depending on how many other numbers match. Alright. So, we're gonna talk to this lady. We have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to win a radio card. Load it into your Pokegear, you'll be able to listen to the radio, anytime, anywhere. Would you like to try our quiz? Now, the radio card is sort of useful. It's not complete. So can you check the town map with your Pokegear? Yes. Just follow my guide. Nidorina can only be female. Yes. Apricots. No. He uses apricorns. It's impossible to use TM Magikarp. That is true. Magikarp cannot use TM. The answer is no. And that is how you do it. I'll recap it. Yes, 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 no, yes, I think. No, it's yes, yes, no, yes, yeah, no. Whatever. I'll have something up over this, clarifying exactly what it is. Because I'm a tard. You get a radio card. We can now listen to the radio on our Pokegear. Ah, someone was watching us. Wow, you did it! I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops, it's time to go back to the gym. And she runs off. That is the gym leader for this town, Whitney. She uses normal type Pokemon, as do all her subordinates. Any Pokemon Rock Smash can do, but you're better off if it isn't flying type, because that's bad. Because one of her Pokemon knows a really dick move. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up Pokegear for a second. Alright, let's give it a look-see, shall we? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Radio tab. These are the 4 main ones. No, you can get a blue card. Alright, now you get points on your card every time you answer one of these. I think there's a new one every day. This is DJ Brand. This is Pokemon March. What? Pokemon just everything. Anyways. So. I think that'll end it for now.